Hello, everybody, and welcome here to the Sports Talk Network channel. As I'm slowly getting ready, kind of like a thing that I'm doing now this week, starting my videos as I'm setting up for my actual video that I'm doing. But either way, it's just a thing I'm doing this week since Monday. I really had to do it this way, but now I'm just making it a thing for the week. Tomorrow, no video since the NFL season's over. No talking package received for a while until we get to another NFL season. We will have Steve's Wrestling Ramble on Thursday evening, 8 or 9 p.m. Central, 9 or 10 p.m. Eastern, depending on whenever I feel like starting. There, no, I actually have a background. Things in the background. No, just all right, making sure everything's copacetic and good, right, dressed, and all that other jazz. All right, good to go. Welcome again, everybody, to the Sports Talk Network channel. We're here at Smackdown Live. Speaking of thumbs up, welcome to give the video a thumbs up. I like to have more thumbs up than thumbs down. So I'm not really good at winking. But anyways, what we're going to do, leave a like, comment, your thoughts on SmackDown Live, your thoughts on John Cena being added to the title match. I changed the title of this video to what I randomly had it before. As I do, I create the videos over the weekend for the next week and had something about Jinder Mahal. Thinking that was going to be part of it. Jinder Mahal, and it wasn't even on the show tonight. So happy would it be. So at the live, starting off with John Cena coming out there saying he wants to earn his way, saying, hey, let's find out what it is, no sense in waiting. And then good old Shane McMahon, here comes the money, coming out, speaking with John. Then Daniel Bryan coming out. I actually thought Bryan was going to say opposite. We have this continued storyline, this continued feud and situation, relationship deteriorating between Daniel Bryan, SmackDown Live general manager, and Shane McMahon, SmackDown Live commissioner. And then continuing. Now, I did hear rumors and otherwise that maybe they'll be holding that off and maybe even have a match all the way, or from the rumor that I read online. Again, take it with a grain of salt that SummerSlam would be the end game for those two, being like a loser leaves WWE match. There would probably Shane McMahon probably should have won that one. Daniel Bryan leaving, he's got jerked up anyways, and otherwise. Or they build it up all the way to SummerSlam, or here right away at WrestleMania, lose the WWE. It'd be more believable for it to be in summer since for Daniel Bryan's contract ends in September anyway, so there we go. And, getting closer to that time. And have somebody being their representatives. Somebody representing Shane, somebody representing Daniel Bryan. Daniel Bryan still won't be wrestling. And that in itself might be showing something of where that would be going. If that indeed is what WWE does, and that being the stipulation. But anyways, John Cena coming out there, Daniel Bryan, Shane McMahon, management of SmackDown Live coming out there to speak with John, saying that, okay, you want to earn your way? This is the land of opportunity. This is SmackDown gosh darn live. Dang it. It is the land of opportunity, and we're going to give you an opportunity, as it said. Or Shane says, more specifically, you want an opportunity, all you have to do is win your match tonight in the main event of this episode, of this SmackDown Live episode tonight. And your opponent is the WWE Champion, AJ Styles. Okay, cool. That's something to look forward to. I'm sure the bar viewership with the John Cena situation anyways. Some maybe even thinking Undertaker was going to show up already tonight. I'm thinking, as I said last night in the Raw review, as I'm saying now, which could confirm it even more so, at least to me. Again, just my opinion. I don't know everything, as some YouTubers think they do. Or act like they do. But anyways, moving on from that. That Undertaker will show up at WWE Fastlane, and that's where he costs John Cena the title. John Cena then will challenge the Undertaker the Raw after, or they have the stare down. So one of them pointing to the sign, or both of them, I don't really care. And then we have that match set up with John Cena versus the Undertaker at WrestleMania 1-on-1. That one actually being once in a lifetime, because that will be the Undertaker's final match, period, as it should be. I mean, who else should the Undertaker face? Would be a better final opponent for the Undertaker at WrestleMania than John Cena. Now, I would also have the idea, people talking about being creative. My creative thinking and Juice's Thorn would say that maybe have John Cena actually win the championship at Fastlane, face the Undertaker for the title, Taker wins, then not dropping it, but relinquishing it on a SmackDown Live after WrestleMania, in a tournament or otherwise, and that heading into Backlash. Then you get Knives of the product of Backlash. First two will be rebranded anyways, since they're starting that thing for the 2018-19 season for WWE, which I call it WWE season. Night after WrestleMania to the next WrestleMania. So WrestleMania being the end of a season as we're heading to the end of our 2017-2018 season. Again, that's what I call it. I'm sure WWE doesn't, but just saying, it's what I do. Just like I have for the holidays, start October 1st for myself personally. So Halloween can be part of the holidays along with Thanksgiving, Christmas, New Year's Eve, New Year's Day. Also going on SmackDown Live, we have Ruby Riott defeating two-time SmackDown Live Women's Champion Naomi. Ruby Riott will be facing Charlotte Flair at WWE Fastlane in 2 weeks for the SmackDown Live Women's Championship. Also have promo between the New Day and the Usos, and then the Bludgeon Brothers showing up there as well. Beyond that, or beyond those storylines, yes, we did also have a match with Rusev Day, member in English against Shinsuke Nakamura. It's nice to see the Royal Rumble winner actually on SmackDown Live. Who would have thunk? And him getting the easy victory there in that match. Would have been interesting if Aiden English won, but that wasn't going to be the case. They're almost in a sense jobbers. Rusev Day, as much as they're over, it's just they're not over to management WWE. It's just how it is, and how I think it to be. Because if it wasn't that to be, Rusev, when he came to SmackDown Live with that storyline, it seemed like that was going, he was going to be in a WWE Championship match, if not slowly earning to and building up to him being in a WWE Championship match at that point, before Rusev Day even existed. And Rusev was popular at that point. So, just saying. Do your homework and figure that out yourself as well. But still a pretty good show. I have my live Twitter poll up for 24 hours. Welcome to vote on that at WB_podcast. What do you think of tonight's show? Did you think it was great, good, okay, or terrible? Welcome to follow me on Twitter there, or my 4 other Twitter handles. So now I do have 5 Twitter handles, my 2 YouTube channels. My new one at Cartoon Reviews on Twitter. It's Cartoon_Reviews there, where I talk about Star Wars, The Force of People, My Little Pony Friendship is Magic, and other cartoons I may get into. But specifically right now, the cornerstones of that channel, which is called Animated Awesomeness. The name of the channel, Twitter handle is Cartoon_Reviews. But that's what I do over there at that channel, Animated Awesomeness. So if you are a fan of Star Wars, The Force of People, My Little Pony Friendship is Magic, or just animated television there, you're going to follow me on Twitter at Cartoon_Reviews. Send me a tweet and send suggestions of videos you might want me to talk about, specifically either to Star Versus or MLP, or other animated shows that you maybe want me to check out that I know are probably popular. I mean, one that has my namesake in it, Steven Universe. I don't know. People think I have a big EQ, so sometimes I think the world is in my own universe, Steven's universe. But Steven Universe, I haven't actually seen. I can't say I haven't seen anything, because there are reviewers on YouTube that do react to it, and I did watch a couple of those reactions to Steven Universe episodes, but not fully the episode, just part of it. Point being is, so I can't say that I haven't seen anything of Steven Universe, just barely. But back to WWE SmackDown Live, pretty good show. If I voted my own poll, I probably would say it was good. In the comment section below, let me know, where do you see this going for John Cena? Do you see The Undertaker showing up at Fastlane? Do you see John Cena winning the championship at Fastlane? Where do you see the path, John Cena's path to WrestleMania, really going, and where that end game is to be for the 16-time world champion and the true big dog of WWE? Roman Reigns might be the future big dog and number one Right now, it's still John Cena. And I think that's more prevalent to the fact that he has the gimmick of being a free agent, be on both shows because we would need, might need him for SmackDown Live for viewerships and this and that and different storylines and having it entangled and that interesting aspect of it for him and that character. Or not that character, but for him. But it'd be what it be, right? And for the Cena haters and Roman Reigns haters and otherwise that just hate on those superstars because they can, then, I respect your opinion as I do. I always respect everybody's opinion, whether you agree or disagree with me. Because even if you disagree with me, it makes for a fun debate. Whether us interacting here on YouTube or on Twitter or somebody like, say, JD from NY or BC Amplified or others that may actually want, be on my show, Steve's Wrestling Ramble, the podcast, associated with the Raw and SmackDown live reviews each and every week that I do the podcast each Thursday at either 7 p.m. or 9 p.m. Central Time, 8 or 10 p.m. Eastern. And have respectful debates and listen to each other and agree or disagree or go from there or agree on something. Because I'm sure the stuff that I do disagree with BC Amplified in his videos and his overall ego. Not everything he says is wrong, and not everything he says doesn't have logic. It does. He is a smart person. Sometimes full of himself, but then again, that might just be his character as BC Amplified, because that's not his name. That's his character on YouTube, BC Amplified. I mean, I don't know what his real name is, but me, I just come on here as myself, as Steven. I'm not no character name or anything. I don't even go to the simplest of what my nickname was when I was in high school, just simply Stevie K, which isn't that creative of a YouTube personality because it's just, going off something that I was called when I was younger. Or as I called myself when I was younger as a wrestling fan of WWE, being, yes, a WWE fanboy, being a WWE guy, though I did watch Nitro and Raw every week. Point being is Stone Cold Stevie K or Stone Cold Stevie K. So, then again, that's not creative, but hey, it works. Stone Cold Steve Austin, Stone Cold Steve Williams Austin. That's his real name, Steve Williams. Stone Cold Steve Austin. But beyond that, my point being is, as much as I disagree with BC Amplified about many things or his ego or this and that, and him thinking he's the end all be all, I think that's just how he plays into his character. And me talking about it means he got me, so he is a smart SOB. He's not dumb. He knows what he's doing. And by the way, when people reply to him, how about we just not say OBC? How about we actually say, actually call him by what his YouTube name is? What his character, let's say, is. Not saying he doesn't have that A type of personality, alpha, which he definitely does. I do somewhere inside of me, but obviously it doesn't show on camera. It does sometimes outside of it. I have to be in situations. But anyway, my point was, hey, BC Amplified. That's his YouTube name. People should use it. I mean, we have now a bigger Twitter limit of characters. So when you're replying to him there, or if you're replying to him on one of his videos, especially on YouTube, you can have as many characters as you want. I don't think there's a limit there. Whether you're agreeing with him or disagreeing with him, either say, hey, BC Amplified, or have that whatever plus, kind of like adding him on YouTube. Point is being is just call him by his full name. Just, I know we're society likes to be lazy, and I sometimes do too as well, but maybe in that sense, how about we don't? But I do have an open invitation to BC Amplified, let alone if he ever sees this. I doubt he will. But open invitation to come on Steve's Wrestling Ramble and call me whatever you would call it. And I know, like I said, I do respect him. I may disagree with things, and I'm sure, but at least I respect him. Whether I don't know if he respects me or others on YouTube. We're just idiots, and he's just the only one that's smart. SmackDown Live. Good show. Thanks for those that watching live. And hopefully things get interesting and already have. Moving forward next week for Monday Night Raw, already on the road to WrestleMania. SmackDown Live having that pit stop at Fastlane. Then to get back to the road to WrestleMania, things will get better, hopefully, for SmackDown Live as well. Enjoy the rest of your evening, and we'll be back Thursday night for Steve's Wrestling Rambo. We'll have a special start. Not special start time, but special start that I'm doing for my co-host, Cameron Chase. He already knows about it. Hopefully he'll be part of the episode if he's able to. It is still school. School is still going on. He's just finishing up his senior year, along with my other co-host, Mark Rambo. They both go to the same high school. But otherwise, we're going to be reviewing Elimination Chamber and everything like that. And then Friday, Life in Pieces is back on CBS as I continue doing my review for that season of Life in Pieces moving forward. So me and my nice new haircut and shaved beard here. We'll see you all next time. And above all else, as always, take care.